right, so I'm back with a little deep into my story, part 14. You guys, is here. I don't know how long these are going to be, but I am just releasing myself, and it feels so good. But God brought something to my attention today, through something that had happened, and He's telling me to speak on it. So I'm going to speak on it, and I'm going to be very direct with this one, you guys. So here we go. So I remember when I was like 12, 13-ish, maybe, I was staying at my mom's house. And my mom used to stay at a trailer park in Madison back then. And I was friends with these two boys. I was friends with a few people, but these two boys specifically. Both of them had the same name. Both of them were named Michael. One was Michael T, and the other one was Michael Bench. And I'm going to call his name, and that's for a specific reason, because this is a fact. When I ran away from my mom's house on Halloween, she was supposed to make sure that I got to school the next day. I was with my father at that time. But I didn't go back to my mom's house because I didn't want to go back to my dad's house, right? So, Michael, Toronto, Michael Bench, it is what it is, okay? We were at Toronto's house. Toronto went to school that day. The next day that we were supposed to go to school, Toronto went to school. Bench and I stayed in the woods behind Toronto's house. My dad called the police because the school alerted my dad that I didn't go to school. So my dad called the police, and the police came looking for me, and they found me at Toronto's house. And I'm guessing they found Toronto and asked him where we were, and he told them where we were. So when they get there, you know, they made me go with my dad and all that other stuff. And everything from that point on is a blur. I just remember being made to go back with my dad, and my dad was like super pissed about it. But later on that night, you guys, my dad literally took me in the car, in the passenger seat, to Michael Bench's house. Now, mind you, I had never been to Michael Bench's house, and it was right around the corner from my grandmother's house, and I still remember the house. It was the only time I've ever been to that house. Other than that, I've only drove past that house. I've never been there besides this one time, and I remember where it is. But my dad put on a black glove on his hand, and he went into the house. I don't remember if he used something to get into the house or whatever, but he put on a black glove when he went into that house. When we went into the house, I want to say to the left was a living room, and inside that living room, there was a bedroom. You know how a bedroom is part of the living room? So the mom was sitting on the couch, and she was in a t-shirt, underwear, and her blanket. I'll never forget it. All the lights were off, but the TVs were on, both in the living room and in the bedroom. He told her, don't get up off that couch, and he clarified and asked her, he said, he's in here, meaning was Michael Bench inside of the bedroom. And she told him, yeah, but he told her don't get up off the couch. But again, it was weird to me because she was in her underwear, and she, like, who doesn't scream at some shit like that, you know? So that it was off to